The Comma in Sports Network.
Series. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
The Comma in Sports Network.
Series. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
All right, family. Welcome to Come On In NBA. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson. And right now, the game has begun. And right now, Cleveland coming out there up 5-0 as they are on life support, as they are fighting for their lives right now. The Knicks looking for the sweep, baby, looking to advance to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999. Again, I'm Dolph Jackson. I will be your host tonight. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, baby. And remember, the doors are now open. So come on in, family. Let's have some fun tonight as Mikal Bridges makes a 12-foot turnaround jumper from the right wing. Brunson on the assist. Knicks get on the board, 5-2. Harden inbounding. Up top to Mitchell. Mitchell picked up by Hart. Crossover on Hart. Mitchell pulls. Deep three. Got it. 8-2. Cavs off to an early 6-point lead. Donovan Mitchell, 6 of the 8 for the Cavs. Brunson double team. Gets to the Hart on the baseline. Back out to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson picked up by Harden. Brunson goes around Harden. In the corner. Right wing. Josh Hart with a big three. And he signals to the Knicks bench as they erupt. 8-5, big three by Josh Hart. Mitchell comes down, walks into a three, goes in and comes out. Cat with the rebound, gets to Brunson. Brunson up the right side, loses the ball, gets it back. Brunson now gets to the OG. OG posting up, good move. OG off the rim, rebound Mitchell. Mitchell will bring it up the left side of the court. Picked up by Bridges. Round the screen from Wade. Mitchell in the corner. Right corner, Wade for three. Oh, does not go. Cat with the rebound, gets it out to Hart. Hart gonna lob it to Bridges. Oh, Bridges! He doesn't bring it down, baby. One hand, baby, and he carries it all the way off the glass. 8-7. Cavs up. Donovan Mitchell being exceedingly aggressive. Scores again, 10-7. He knows if they want to go back to New York, he's got to be the catalyst. But he can't do it alone, as it has been proven this series. Who would go with him? Brunson picked up on the switch by Mobley. Dancing, round the Bridges screen. Now gets Harden. Gets Ron Harden and lays it up off the glass. 10-9. Cavs up by 1. 8:40 to go here in the first. Allen with a scream in the back. Harden step back, looking for a three. Comes up dreadfully short, barely hits the front of the rim. Bridges leaks out, and he's going to be stopped by Mitchell, and they're going to call a foul. Mitchell is saying rewind that he didn't foul him. Let's see. As they're showing the replay, as James Harden, no-show Harden is at it again. Oh, that's a foul, Mitchell. What the hell is Donovan Mitchell talking about rewind? That's a foul. That's a foul, brother. All right, Mikal Bridges will now go to the free throw line for the Knicks. All right, family. There we go. I'm back. I've been talking. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. All right. Let's see. I can tell too. Let me look at this. We are live. There we go. Ready to go. Again, we got a timeout. This is Come On In NBA. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson. Again, we got a timeout on the court. And let's take a break. And we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, family. We just getting started. 17-16 Cavs up early.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Series. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
We got a 1-point lead right now for the Cavs as they are leading by 1 as we get the first time out. Listen, it's do or die for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell, he's coming out. He's being super aggressive. Mobley's helping out. He scored 5. But the question is, James Harden. James Harden has to be the most disappointing superstar. I'm telling you, maybe of all time when it comes to shrinking in the playoffs. Name me a playoff series that he stepped up in when he was needed, that he stepped up in when he was the man. The talent is undeniable, but coming up short in the playoffs is undeniable. Year in and year out. Every time you get to the playoffs, he pulls a no-show. Your team is on the brink of elimination, and it has a big reason to do because you have been a no-show for this team in this series. Make no mistake, I still think we'll be here at 3-0 if it was the Detroit Pistons. I did not think we'll be 3-0 here with the Cleveland Cavaliers due to Donovan Mitchell, due to those two bigs, and due to James Harden. But that's what I get. Because if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, damn it, it's a duck. And that's what James Harden has been shooting up so far in this game, in this series. Ducks. And again, he's one of the most disappointing superstars when it comes to playoff performances of all time. He most likely is going to the Basketball Hall of Fame. But that's a discussion for another day. But with his performances in the playoff shit, does he even deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. All right, we back to live action right now. Harden picked up by Bridges. Allen coming out to set a screen. Harden around the Allen screen in the corner. Wade. And big rebound by Josh Hart. Hart with the big rebound. Brunson coming down. Brunson hesitating, crossing over. Looking, crossing, stepping. Great defense right now. Brunson trying to go up and down. Oh, it gets blocked out of bounds. Great job. Who was that just blocked Harden up? That was Wade, blocked by Wade. Look at Wade, move his feet. Stay with Brunson. Brunson trying to bully, trying to go under. Wade says, Brunson inbounding from underneath, gets the ball on the right side. Cat at the top of the 3. Got it. Nothing but net. Karl-Anthony Towns gives the Knicks their first lead of the night, 19-17. Cat is off to a good shot, good start. He's 2 of 2 from downtown. He has 8. Harden with a step back, came by a bucket, and then listen, James Harden shoots a damn 3 that comes up short, and then he allows Brunson to break for an uncontested layup. James Harden is he's despicable. He's despicable, man. This man is a shell of himself. OG with the slam. 23-17, and it's only a matter of time. Gonna get an 8 second. And we about to get it. We about to get a scuffle. I'm telling you right. The foul is on Putin, the foul is on Anunoby. Great dunk by Anunoby, by the way. But I'm gonna tell you this. That was inexcusable what we just saw from James Harden. He comes up woefully short. He comes up, misses a damn shot like he's been missing this entire damn game. But for some reason, he gives a half-ass effort like he's going to run up to try to follow his shots and allows Brunson to break loose for an uncontested layup. I would sit James Harden ass down for the rest of this night. Your mind is not here. You are not about basketball tonight. And for any team, this should be. Do you want James Harden on your team? Look, I mean, it's crazy, man. Out the way, back to Harden. Picked up by Cat. Trying to, between the legs, looking to go back, step back. Now he's going to draws the foul on Cat. Cat is close to getting attacked. He's complaining. He's waving his arm. Look, man, you up 23-17. You got this team on the brink, man. You got a 3-0 lead. Just play through the whistle, man. You ain't going to change the referee's mind. Just play. Maybe this will get James Harden going. Maybe he can turn back the hands of time. Because he needs to. Because right now, plain and simple, he sucks. 23-18. 4:13 to go here in the first. Knicks 23-18, looking to close out the Cavs. Cavs had a good start with Donovan Mitchell, but once again, who's going to go with him? The 5 on the floor right now. Harden, Mitchell, Wade, Merrill, and Tyson. Harden gets both free throws, 23-19. Token pressure being applied by the Cavs. Wade picking up Brunson. Brunson waiting on the screen. Bridges trying to get away from Merrill. Bridges gets the ball. He's picked up being guarded tightly by Merrill. They get the switch. Bridges. Oh, and they get the alley-oop to Robinson. The Knicks are on a mission, 25-19. Harden gives the ball to Tyson. Harden trying to get off the Bridges. As Bridges locks him up, you had him around the waist. It was a foul, Mikal Bridges with the foul. But listen, the play before, it was so, the defense by the Cavs has just been horrible this series. Again, no rotation, no help defense, no backside help, just no communication. Defense about communication. Wade in the right corner, ran off by Robinson. Now in the paint, gets out the paint, gets it back to the Harden. 9 seconds on the clock. Harden looking, can't dribble, hesitate, looking, stepping back. Harden for 3, finally hits a shot. Standing up, praise God. Oh my, he made a damn shot. Now do it again. 25-22, 3:19 and counting to go. Brunson, step back in the corner. 3 rebounds going to be controlled by the Cavs. Tyson, no, you're doing too much. That's going to be a charge. That's an easy call. Offensive foul on Tyson. Turnover Cavaliers, and now you got players playing out of character because you got a team that's in desperation mode right now. Brunson was there. He was set up. He was set up, took the charge in his chest. That was the correct call. He was not moving. Tyson trying to go 1-on-3. That's not your game, brother. Get the ball up, get a better shot. 3:04 to go here in the first. Cavs are in striking distance. 5 on the floor right now. Hart, Brunson, Shaman, Robinson, and McBride. McBride with the ball. Guarded in the corner. Hart picked up by Mitchell. Gives off to McBride. McBride for three. Got it. 28-22. New York Knickerbockers 2:43 and counting here in the first. Donovan Mitchell being double teamed by Robinson and McBride. Oh, there goes that man, Sam Bowman with the three. 28-25. Knicks over the Cavaliers. Big basket by Merrill. And once again, another alley to Robinson. And if I'm Kenny Atkinson, this team's defense is just horrible. Spider Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, just special. He's one of those, he's just a bucket getter. 12 points, 4-6 shooting. He's got 12. Brunson all the way in the corner, wide open Shaman, not contested. Another three for the Knicks. This is getting old. This team does not have any fight on the defensive side of the ball. They do not communicate, and for this team to be playing defense as horribly as they are is a shame. In the Eastern Conference Finals, with an opportunity to go to NBA Finals. Brunson pulls for three, and another three for the Knicks, 36-27. And damn it, you'll think we're in Madison Square Garden with how the crowd is erupting, as there are a lot of New Yorkers in the building. Tyson for three, bad shot again. One pass, bad shot. This is a defeated team. And we're going to have a timeout on the court with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. Your score, New York 36, Cleveland 27. The Knicks looking to put this away early, as they are having their way with the Cleveland Cavaliers. It comes down to heart, bro. It comes down to effort. It comes down to want to. Defense is all about want to and effort, man. If they gonna make threes, if they gonna beat me with tough contested shots, so be it. Because great offense beats great defense all the time. But you want to make every shot tough. You want to contest every shot. Right now, it's like the Knicks are in the damn pickup game against a high school team. It's like they're in the scrimmage. No resistance at all from the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's a saying, you got to make them feel you. The Knicks are not feeling them. And if they are, they're just brushing them off like a gnat. They're not even irritating, because a gnat is irritating. Cleveland's not even a gnat right now. They're not even irritating. And it's a shame to have to put this product out in front the nation and to do this to those Cav fans, man. They deserve better effort than what they're getting from this team. It's just sad. There's no other way to put it. It's sad what they're doing here in this game. Again, this is Come On In NBA on the Come On In Sports Network. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson. Thank y'all for joining me. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, baby. Join the Come On In Sports Network. We thank you for being here. And the Knicks, to me, it's just a matter of getting through this game. I don't see any resistance coming from the Cleveland Cavaliers. None at all. Donovan Mitchell is out there. He's trying to do everything he can to keep his team in this contest. But as we were seeing throughout this series, he can't do it alone. He cannot do it alone. He needs help. They have to help him. But they are failing. Let me get you a better screen than that, fam. How about this one? You go with that one. No, I don't like that one. Y'all like that one? I'll do that. We go full screen with me in the background. There you go. We go full screen like that, me in the background. Let's just rock with that, baby. What happened? Yeah, we'll rock it. What y'all say? Y'all like that one? What look y'all like the best, fam? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do full screen. Do like I'm on radio. All right, but again, family, this is Come On In NBA. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson. Again, we got a TV timeout. Knicks up 36-26 currently on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I mean it's just simple. Look at Tyson as they're showing the replay as Harden and Merrill as they merge on Bridges. Tyson is late on rotation. You gotta be there to cut him off. All right, we back to play ball inbound to Mitchell. Mitchell to Merrill. Merrill bounce past to Mobley. Mobley gets the ball. Misses it. Oh, you got to put that down, Mobley. He's been disappointed in this series as he misses a point-blank shot. Brunson being guarded and hounded by Merrill. Good defense by Merrill. Donovan Mitchell going for a pump fake from three from Josh Hart. And Mitchell Robinson with the tip in 38-26. Knicks up by 12. Evan Mobley up high, trying to get the ball to Mitchell. Leaves it for Mitchell. Mitchell doesn't get the foul. Thought he was fouled. The ball gets to Hart. Hart coming up the center of the court. Hart looking. Mitchell Robinson running the middle of the court. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson picked up by Wade. Now Brunson's going to set up. McBride coming to set a screen for Brunson. Brunson goes around McBride's screen. Now they get Mitchell guarding Brunson. Brunson trying to go against Mitchell. Goes off the glass. Missing. Robinson taps it. Can't get it. 13 seconds to go. They get it to Mitchell. 11 seconds. Donovan Mitchell will walk it up as we're in the final seconds of the first. Mitchell spins around on Shaman. Stop. Step back. Mitchell. Back of the rim. Can't get it. Wade with the rebound. And at the end of one, your score, the New York Knickerbockers, 38-26. The Knicks are 3/4 away. The Knicks in this series, first round 40 points in the first quarter, semi they average 43 tonight. They're shooting 58% from the floor, and they've scored 38 points in the first quarter. Just a miserable effort right now on the defensive side of the ball by the Cleveland Cavaliers. They act like it's over. They have no confidence in themselves. If they were to somehow miraculously win this game tonight and send it back to New York, it would just be a old-fashioned butt whooping. I think the Knicks get it over with tonight. I think New York gets to celebrate its first appearance in the NBA championship, in the NBA finals since 1999. They get the rest, they get to sit back, and they get to watch those two teams in the West beat up on each other. The playoffs of course start in June. Just disappointing right now by the performance of the Cleveland Cavaliers with this game on the line. And again, who's going to be that other guy? James Harden is struggling tonight. Right now, James Harden. Where's Harden at? Let's go to James Harden. He has 4 points and 1 rebound. For the season, he averaged 23, 4, and 8. That's for the season. That's typical James Harden. That's what he does. Mr. Regular Season. That's who he is. He's Mr. Regular Season. That's what I call him, because that's what he is. Right now, James Harden for the game. He's only taking 4 shots. He's 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from behind the three-point line. He has 1 rebound. No assists in the game 4 in the closeout. And that's just inexcusable. As they come back for commercial, you see what pissed me off with Harden. How he leaks in. And right now, they're just showing Cleveland. The Cavs are not getting back. They're just letting the Knicks leak out and beat them down the floor. I mean, listen. It's clear that the Knicks are the better team. All right? We know that. They are the better team. There's no doubt about it. But, man, can you put up a fight? You mean tell me with Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, Allen, and Mobley, You couldn't get one win? Hey, when they blew it, when they blew that game one, that was it. That was it when they blew game one. That was their best opportunity. They blew it. It's been all downhill since then. Does Kenny Atkinson return next year as coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers? I say no. I think there's going to be a lot of house cleaning in Cleveland, and they could be. I think they're going to move on from one of the bigs. I don't think. How much further can you go with them? Right, we're back to balling. Jose Alvarado and give and go from Cat again, uncontested. This is getting frustrating to watch. This is getting frustrating to watch. You compare this defensive effort tonight to what we saw last night in the effort from the San Antonio Spurs. This is embarrassing to NBA basketball. What we're seeing here tonight from the Cleveland Cavaliers defensively. Uncontested run, uncontested layups, open lanes, nobody there, no resistance. Cat posting up on Tyson. You got to go help him. Mobley, if you go. Cross court, Josh Hart misses the three. Cat with the rebound. And he's held down by Tyson. Why the hell is Tyson guarding Karl-Anthony Towns on the block? Kenny Atkinson, as they show him just sitting on the bench looking lost. He in the man's defense. What the hell you gonna say? What you gonna say? This is the beast that he created. McBride hesitates. McBride for three, got it. 43-26. The Knicks can feel it. They are trying to put it away right now. They're up by 17. Miles McBride, 6 minutes, 6 points, 2 for 2 from 3-point. Harden will bring it up. 43-26. Start celebrating, New York. Start spreading the news. We're going back to the finals. We're finally gonna be a part of it. New York, New York. That's right. The Knicks are on their way, and we ain't even at halftime, and I'm sitting up here talking about the Knicks are on the way. This is crazy. Ball inbound to Harden, picked up by McBride. McBride all in Harden's chest. Harden driving, looking to back down McBride. Couple dribbles, goes up, loses the ball, looking for the foul. No foul call. He's waving his hand. While he's waving his hand, Knicks are running down. Chambers steps back for three. Got it. 46-26. The whooping is on. The route is on. And there are Cav fans who are just standing up there. They are in disbelief that this team would come out with this kind of temperament, would come out with this kind of effort in an elimination game. You damn it, you should at least have enough damn pride or fight to get one game at home for your fans who support your awful ass. Kenny Atkinson is the head coach. He is responsible for how this team comes out. Man, this team is a reflection of their head coach. A disappointment. Cleveland's been outscored 8-0 here in the second after being outscored 38-26 in the first. I'm a fan of NBA. None of these teams are my team. I love NBA basketball. Playoff basketball. Regular season, this is crazy. So it will be the Knicks waiting to see who they will face. Of course, Game 5, the pivotal Game 5 will be tomorrow night back in OKC. We will have it for you live here on the Come On In Sports Network. John 9, Zach, and myself for all the action. Tune in as we will take you from tip-off to the very end of that contest. a contest that has been heatedly contested. Now, last night, the Spurs came out, and what the Spurs did, the Spurs turned back the hands of time. The Spurs went back to playing old school playoff basketball. They got all up and in the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Thunder failed to adjust. The refs were letting them play. It was playoff basketball. It was physical. It was intense. And what they did also, they play SGA straight up. Vassell, Castle, Harper. They made it tough on him. They contested his shots. They constantly pestered him all night. They didn't leave the others open for wide open shots, so they couldn't get comfortable like they were in game 3. Now, tomorrow night, we get to see if OKC can make the necessary adjustments to adjust to the physicality that was allowed in game 4 and the physicality that the Spurs came out with. So tune in tomorrow night live for the Western Conference Finals pivotal game 5 here on the Come On In Sports Network and Real Fan Sports. Again, we got a timeout on the code 46-26. Coming back from break, the Knicks have been winning for 36 consecutive days. They have won 10 games by 10 points or more. We'll change that to 11. And of course, they're seeking their first finals appearance since 1999. Spike Lee is in the house. He's all. Tracy Morgan is in the house. Fat Joe is in the house. You would think that, listen, you would think they're in the garden. As they all are courtside, they all are in Cleveland, Ohio for this miraculous achievement that is about to be made by their New York Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns is about to go to an NBA Finals. McBride for the 3, goal comes in and out. Rebound to Mitchell. Now picked up. Harden. Ronda Allen screen. Drops it off to Allen. Mobley swings it. Back to Mobley. Mobley looking to go. Guarded by McBride. Mobley loses the ball. Going to Mobley. Jose Alvarado with the steal. He's going to go for the layup. Jose. 48-26. They might beat them by 40-something tonight. Mitchell strip. Here comes Jose. Jose Alvarado for 3. Get off the rim, but they don't call out the Towns. 50-26. And they show Kenny Atkinson. Man, get that man his walking papers. They got to break this team up. Harden gets bailed out by 3 by McBride. He fouled by McBride. No ball movement. Look at the body language. This is a beaten team. Everybody's trying to do it individually. They're not playing as a team. What more I'm going to say about it, family? You are watching this debacle just as I am. James Harden makes the first free throw, 50-27. There's no need to even put Jalen Brunson back in the game in the first half. For what? It's 50-28. Second shot is up good, 50-28. 9-11 to go here in the second. Wholesale changes now for the Knicks. McBride, Shammert, and Hart all will head to the bench. And your current 5 on the floor will be Towns, Bridges, Anunoby, Robinson, and Alvarado. So Twin Tower will look now for the Knicks. Third shot is up or good. I so much want to hear what Charles them have to say at halftime. 50-29. As they already have picked out their tackle boxes in Cleveland. Karl-Anthony Towns with a fake. Throws it out to Robinson. Couldn't get it there out here. Oh, it started by Jose. Jose doing what he does, baby. He's a thief. You got to watch him. Great pass to Anunoby in the paint. He goes, oh, great block by Allen. There goes Jose again. He always trying to get Harden. Gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell up the right side of the court. Now we'll bring it back, trying to set up the offense. Goes around the Mobley screen. Mobley inside the paint. Is that got to go for? He throws it to the corner. In and out. The iron was unkind. And there's another shot. Anunoby for the jumper. 53. Now it's 53-32. A big three there by Donovan Mitchell. Again, the man's playing alone. On Anunoby with a crossover on Harden. Gets the ball to Bridges. Bridges back to Alvarado. Robinson coming to set a screen for Alvarado. Alvarado on the screen. Good pass to Robinson. He couldn't handle it. Mobley gets the ball to Mitchell. Mitchell crossover, attacking. In the paint. Comes up short. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. Gets it out to Bridges. Bridges going to bring it up the right side. Gets it to Jose Alvarado. Alvarado now holding the ball on the left wing. He will now circle to the top of the three-point line. As he's calling out plays, he gets the ball to Bridges. Bridges just blows by Harden. Out up high to Anunoby. Anunoby, stop. Back. Free throw line. Got it. 55-32. 23-point lead. And it's just growing. Anunoby 3 or 6 from the floor. James Harden around the Allen screen. Harden. Bad pass stolen. Here comes Jose Alvarado to Bridges, who is fouled by Mitchell. You got to feel for Donovan Mitchell right now. You got to feel for him. The Knicks can taste it. They can feel it. Man, shout out to Coach Brown, man, for having his team ready and prepared to come out here and take no holds barred, and come out here playing no games. Come out here with the mentality, we got to end this thing tonight. And that's what the Knicks are doing. 56-32. They're up by 24 with 7 minutes to go. The New York Knicks are headed to the NBA Finals. And it ain't even halftime, and I'm calling this game. Bridges bounces. Shot is up. It's good. 57-32. It's all Knicks in game 4. The brooms are out, baby. Put the dustpan up and just start sweeping. Now take the dustpans out, out. Sweep the Cavaliers' ass up and dump them in the trash. Because that's what they played like in this series in the night. Straight up trash, another turnover. This is getting hard to watch. This is getting hard to watch. Again, as a fan of NBA basketball, this series has to disappoint you. This series has to piss you off. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Ball inbounded to Mitchell. Hey, you make the call, man. I'll put the link in the chat, man. Come on with me, man. Robinson, a screen, gets to Bridges. Bridges back out. Brunson ball fake. Down the lane, floater. Comes up short, but he's fouled, hit in the head. And Brunson will go to the free throw line. Yeah, you made the call, man. I'm going to put the link in the chat, man. If you want to come on, man, you're more than welcome to come on, man. And let's talk about this embarrassment known as the Cleveland Cavaliers, because make no mistake, they are embarrassing themselves tonight. Brunson's first shot is up, and it rolls in 58-32 Knicks. Jalen Brunson, the unequivocal leader of this team, star of this team, has this team one half away from the NBA Finals. Brunson gets the rebound, gets fouled. He flopped, but he did get hit. It was a foul. He ain't had to foul like that, but it was a foul. And it just keeps on and on and on and on. Brunson, did he twist his leg? He's jumping a little bit. Well, he got Know what that mean? He got hit in the old, you know what? The old sacks right there. All right. Yeah, those Spike Lee. Man, I'm happy for Spike, man. Spike get to see his niggas back in the finals. Bridges has the ball almost stolen, swings it to Shaman. Shaman picked up by Merrill. Shaman dancing. Push for 3. Got it! Lever Shaman out there dancing, baby. Like he's on Dancing with the Stars. 61-32. And no, it is not a misprint. That is the score with 5:53 and counting in the second. The Knicks are beating the hell out the Cavs. And Harden goes one-on-one, had the shot at the rim, throws it out, and they're going to get Strauss for a 3. It's good. They finally hit a basket. Whoop-de-doo, 61-35. OG Anunoby alone in the corner, drives, kicks it to Bridges. Bridges from the right corner for 3. Can't get it. Robinson outdoing Robinson. Look, Robinson's fighting. He might have went off Mitchell Robinson, but man, he's out there fighting 3 Cavs for the ball. He wanted the ball more than any Cleveland Cavalier wanted the damn ball. That sums it up tonight. That play right there sums it up. Effort. Want to. Look at the replay. Look at Mitchell Robinson. Left throw, and the basket is up. And it's good. Strauss with the shot. He's got the last 5 for the Cavs, 61-37. And we got a foul on Merrill. 5:08 to go, 61-37. 24-point lead for the New York Knicks. And you know why they keep showing Kenny Atkinson. Because his ass is on the hot seat. Listen, the seat done burnt, bro. I don't believe there's no way you bring this man back next season. This team is winning as far as they can go with him at the helm. They made it to the Western Conference Finals, and they played like this. They pulled an absolute no-show. An absolute no-show in the Eastern Conference Finals. There is no excuse for this team with 2 future Hall of Famers on the court. At least Donovan Mitchell. To me, Donovan Mitchell should be go in the Hall of Fame before James Harden, because he shows up in the playoffs. He has showed up consistently in the playoffs. James Harden has not. Let's go to the dog look. Yeah, that looks better, huh? Yeah, I like that dog look. Let's go to the dog look, baby. Robinson makes the first, misses the second. Strauss with the rebound, gets it to Harden. Harden will bring the ball up the left side of the court. Picked up Anunoby, now gets the screen. Picked up by Brunson. Harden dancing, looking to go around Brunson. Gets round Brunson in the corner, Strauss. Strauss for another 3, misses it. Rebound to Hart. Hart's going to push the tempo. Hart on the left wing to Brunson. Brunson, step back, ball face. Guarded by Mitchell. Gets it to Anunoby. Brunson trying to cut, but Harden kicks the ball, and we got a timeout on the court with 4 minutes and 44 seconds to go here in the second quarter of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 4. The New York Knicks and all their fans in attendance and former New York greats like John Starks are in the house, baby, as they show John Starks when he dunked on Jordan and Pippen. Yes, that was big, but don't forget who won that series, and don't forget who went on to win 6. Yeah, Knicks fans, y'all supposed to feel good tonight. I like that they showed that John Starks was an underrated player, man. I hear you, man. What'd you say? You made the call, say, man, I'm setting up for the second half here. Love in the way you say punch, just like my grandfather said it. Uncle Jerry says more orange and blue skies, baby. Yeah, Jerry, it's over, baby. It's over. They gone. What's going on, Ray? Mercedes, how you doing? Yeah, he Mercedes, baby. How you doing? Come on in. I think I'm gonna do. I want to do. I want to do a Formula One, couple Formula One races this year, this season too. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for that too, fam. Be on the lookout for that. But again, we got a timeout on the coach. 61-37 is our score. The New York Knicks in cruise control right now against the hapless Indiana, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just despicable performance and effort in the first half in the game where you were facing the possibility of getting swept. And you come out with this kind of energy, this kind of effort in front of your home crowd. It's just unacceptable. And it all falls on the head coach. That tells me what? That tells us what? He don't have their ear no more. They're not playing for that man. If that was a coach that they respected, they'll play for that man. They're not playing for their coach. Play for your brothers. They're not playing for each other. They're playing selfish basketball. You got players out there trying to do things out of the ordinary for them, like Tyson. Mobley over dribbling. James Harden continually coming up small. This is Come On In NBA. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson. We got a timeout. We'll be right back.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Series. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
All right, family. We're about to get back to action. Field goal percentage, 58% for the Knicks, 38% for the Cavs. The Cavs have 6 assists in the game. The Knicks have 16. Knicks whipping them in the paint, 24-8. As Harden inbounds to Towns. Towns picked up by Merrill, gets to the Hart. Hart in the corner. Bridges wide open, front of the rim. Mobley can't control the rebound. It's knocked out of his hand. It will be Cavaliers ball, 61-37. A 24-point lead. Mobley going out the cat. Hook. Got it. 61-39. 4:22 to go. The Cavs are actually on a run, a 7-0 run in the last minute and 53 and counting for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs now in the zone. Hart cuts baseline. Brunson, ball fake on Strauss. Back off the cat. Cat ran off the three. Goes in the lane with a Froller off the back of the rim. Can't get it. Mobley blocks him out. Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell will now bring it up the right side of the court. Picked up by Hart. Mitchell one-on-one with Josh Hart. Crossover. Gets to the Mobley. Mobley back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the Mobley screen. Inside the free throw line. Comes up short. Cat with the rebound. Gets to the Hart. Josh Hart's going to bring it up center of the court. Josh Hart now is going to attack and go coast to coast. Draw the foul on Donovan Mitchell and head to the free throw line. Josh Hart, who has been big for the Knicks in this series with his defense, with his hustle, and with his three-point shooting. He is one of those glue guys. He's one of those guys you want in your locker room. He's one of those guys you want to go into battle with. Josh Hart at the free throw line. First shot is up. It's short. And, man, I'm happy for Josh Hart. I'm happy for Jose Alvarado, 2 former New Orleans Pelicans players who have gone from the outhouse to the penthouse, baby, as they will be going to the NBA Finals. Second shot by Josh Hart. He settles, bends his knees, shot is up, good form, and catches the front of the rim, bounces around, and goes in. 62-39. Donovan Mitchell tonight, 15 points, but he did just pick up his 3rd foul. Anunoby picking up Harden. Round the straw screen. Now, Brunson on Harden. Harden backing Brunson down. Harden turns on Brunson. Got it. 62-41. Should have been doing that the entire series. I'm going to be hard on James Harden because there's no excuse for how the hell he's played in this series. Brunson in the lane, kicks out to Bridges in the corner. Bridges ran off the three-point line to Hart. Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby down the line. Hart wide open. Josh Hart for the top of the three-point line comes up short. Rebound to James Harden. Harden will jog it up the court. He doesn't have the numbers. Looking for a screen. Goes around the screen from Sam Merrill. Picked up by Brunson again. They're looking for this matchup. Harden now attacking Brunson. Goes to the line. Goes to the lane. Draws the foul on Anunoby. Where the hell has this been the entire series? Where in the hell has this been the entire series? No, Harden cannot stay with Brunson. But this is what he's supposed to. This is what he's supposed to been doing this entire series. But he brings this out in game 4 after playing like total trash, like total dumpster juice. Now he wants to bring it out. He goes up there and misses the damn free throw. All that does is upset you. You should have been playing like that from the opening tip. You should have been playing like that this entire series. 2 of 5 from the field, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds. Second shot is good. He has 10 points. 10 points that are absolutely meaningless. Have no impact on the game. It's like getting garbage time stats in the NFL when the game is over. Okay. Holding on, Mitchell with an extended arm, no call. Gets the ball in the right corner to Brunson. Brunson driving, flips it over the left hand and gets it. Jalen Brunson, 64-42. Harden gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell jab step. Back to Harden. Harden back out top to Mitchell. Wide open for a 3. Got it. 64-45. Donovan Mitchell, 4-7 from downtown, 18 in the first half. Back to that zone. Wide open shot from Bridges from the left corner. Can't get it. Rebound to Harden. Harden controlled. He lost it. Goes to Mobley. Mobley back to Harden. Harden bring it up the left side of the court. He's going to be picked up by Hart. Crossing over. Not going to his left hand. Step back. Hesitate. Got cat up. Draws the foul. Unable to get it to go. But James Harden will be going back to the free throw line. And again, I say, where the hell was this in the beginning of the game? Where the hell has this been in this series? Come on, man. And I'm sure I'm not the only one out there asking, where the hell has this been? First shot by Harden is up, and it's good. 64-46, 1 minute, 53 seconds to go. Tomorrow night, Spurs, Thunder, and that man right there, the 7'6", phenom, the 7'6", big man. Could he be the most skilled 7'5", 7'6", 7'6" player in the history of the NBA? Yes. Is Wemby already the best player in the world? No. He's coming. I still say Joker is. Harden playing defense on Bridges. That's just a hell of a shot by Mikal Bridges. I can't even complain about Harden on that one. That was good defense. That was just a hell of a shot. Strauss picked up by Brunson, trying to get it back to Mitchell. That was a flop. Mitchell to Mobley. Mobley's going to pull for a 3. Now can't get it. Bridges with the rebound. 1:08 to go. And we got a foul. Foul is on Strauss. Chambers would go to the free throw line. 66-47 as the Cavs have cut a 30-point lead down to 19 as they finally show a smidget of life. Mikal Bridges with the fall away as he was stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I love that slow motion. Man, that was a beautiful shot. 66-47, Chambers' first shot is up, and it's good. 67-47, New York Knickerbockers over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland cannot get back in this game unless they play defense. Chambers spins the ball. Shot is up. Got it. 68-47, 108 to go here in the first half. Mitchell being picked up full court by Chambers. Gets a screen by Allen to get across half court. Looking to go around the screen. Throws it up. Almost went in. They're going to say the foul happened on the floor. Would it be his 3? I know they're in the bonus, so would it be 2 or 3? I think they're going to say that it was on the floor and he will go to the free throw line for the bonus. Mike Brown, coach, took the Cavs to the NBA Finals with LeBron. Now he comes back, and how fitting. He will be taking the Knicks to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999, and he's doing it by sweeping the team that he took to the Finals, the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right. Kyle, what's up? Cavs are cooking. What's good, bro? Man, listen, the Cavs are cooked. The Knicks, bro, the Knicks have come out with it on their mind, bro. They are not playing around. 68-49. It was 30, a nice little run here to get it under 20. Brunson dancing on Harden. Great pocket pass to Bridges, blocked by Allen. Allen says, get it out here, gets it to Harden. Harden will bring it up left side of the court, picked up by Robinson. Harden thought about it, now throws it to Mobley, who takes his eye off the ball, and it goes off of Mobley, off of Evan Mobley, and goes out of bounds. I believe we're looking at the last game with Evan Mobley and Jonathan Allen as teammates. I believe one of these big men gets moved in the offseason. All right, Brunson's going to pick up the ball. He's across half court. Just under 30 seconds to go, picked up by Evan Mobley. Brunson has picked up his dribble to Anunoby, back to Brunson. Brunson dancing, crosses over Mobley, stops, pulls up, in and out, rebound goes to Strauss. He gets it to Harden. Harden throws it back to Mitchell. Mitchell would not get it across half court line. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10. As now Chambers will be guarding Mitchell. Mitchell goes around, picked up by Brunson. Mitchell, oh man, he has that move packed down when he puts it over his head, comes down with it. Air ball shot at the end of one. Your school, New York, 68. Cleveland, 49. I'm sure the Knicks are not happy with the way they finished the first half, but they're up by 19. And with no defense being played by the Cleveland Cavaliers, it's only a matter of time. The Knicks, unless there's a major collapse by them in the second half, will be going to the NBA Finals. And they will be awaiting the winner of the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 5 of that series is tomorrow night. We will be having it live right here on the Come On In Sports Network and Real Fan Sports. So set that notification bell to be notified and come on in and join Nonfiction Zach and yours truly, Dog Jackson, as I will be joining my brothers for live play-by-play action of the Spurs and the Thunder. That's tomorrow night, family. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, here on the Come On In Sports Network. Well, family, it's halftime. So what are your thoughts, family? At the halftime, it's all Knicks. It's been all Knicks the entire half. I mean, the Cavs came out. Donovan Mitchell came out, man. He did everything he could. You saw he came out being extremely aggressive, but you need your teammates. You need the others. And tonight, the others have not answered the call for the Cleveland Cavaliers. James Harden has not answered the call for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And James Harden, again, has to be the most frustrating superstar of all time when it comes to playoff performance. He's Mr. Regular Season. That's what he is. But when it comes But when I ain't gotta do that. But when it comes to the playoffs, simply put, he has continuously folded. He has continuously come up small, lame, and it's a disappointment. I can't deny how talented James Harden is. We know that. But on the big stages, the biggest stages, this man has not showed up. And he continues to do it in this stage of his career. And it's just crazy, man. Well, look, family, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna leave the school up there. I will be back. Go bathroom break, get a food break, and we'll be back with the second half coronation of the New York Knicks advancing to their first NBA Finals since 1999, unless there's a major collapse in the second half. And there's nothing that has happened in the first half that makes me think that is possible. This is the Come On In Sports Network. This is Come On In NBA. And I'm Dolph Jackson.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Periods. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
All right, family, we're at halftime, 68-49. We'll be back with the second half tip here on the Come On In Sports Network. You're listening to the Live Watch Party, Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. Knicks 1/2 away from advancing to the 2025-2026 NBA Finals.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Series. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
All right, family. As we're getting set for the second half, will the Cleveland Cavaliers fight? Will they stop being an embarrassment? That was embarrassing basketball played by them in the first half. That was embarrassment. That was embarrassing effort by that team. The energy was low. They came out like a team that was defeated already, except Donovan Mitchell. I spoke enough on James Harden. Tape don't lie. History don't lie when we have seen it with our own eyes. Look at the Knicks watch party in Radio City Music Hall. Latrell Sprewell, Larry Grandmama Johnson. Man, it is good to see all the Knicks legends, man, supporting this current team. Ben Stiller is in Cleveland. Fat Joe is in Cleveland. Spike Lee is in Cleveland. John Stokes is in Cleveland. It's like they playing in the garden. All right, family. Moments away from getting this second half started. Thank you all for joining us here on the Come On In Sports Network. This is Come On In NBA. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson. And listen, we will have every game of the Western Conference Finals for you here on the Come On In Sports Network. And we will have every game for you of the 2025-2026 NBA Finals here on the Come On In Sports Network. So turn down the sound on the TV and turn us up, baby, because we are going to give it to you like no others. I guarantee you, you're going to enjoy yourself. So join Nonfiction, Zach, myself, as we take you through the conclusion of the 2025 NBA season. Fast break punch. The Knicks had 26 in the first half. We're on the way here in the second half. Brunson will bring it up around the Hart screen. Now picked up by Strauss. Great bounce pass to Hart. Hart down low to Cat. Cat misses it. Josh Hart with a big rebound. Swung to Anunoby. Left side of the court, right side of the court. Can't get it. Batted up, batted away. It goes to Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner. Strauss. Strauss puts it down. Throws it up to Allen for the dunk. 68-51. 17-point lead. How about this? It was a 30-point lead. Cat inside. Picked up by Allen. Allen makes him change his mind. If you can, you got to go up strong there. You got to go up strong. Hart directing traffic. Gets to Bridges. Bridges goes around. Harden can't get it. Rebound to Mobley. Cavs coming out with a little fire here. Mitchell over to Harden. Harden fires for three. Can't get it. Big rebound by Mobley. Mobley surrounded by nothing but Knicks. Gets it out to Strauss. Strauss throws it straight to Josh Hart. Hart coming down the middle of the court. Looking. Gets to the Anunoby. Spins. Travel. Goes up. Draws the no foul. Hart with a big rebound and puts it back. 70-51. Then he yells at the referee. Referee being kind. Letting them play on. Not calling the tech. Hart fighting over Allen screen. Great defensive effort by Josh Hart. Fighting over that Josh Allen screen. That Jonathan Allen screen. Mitchell picks up his ball. Great pass down low. Harden to Allen. Allen trying to go up. He's fouled. I've seen better effort out of Allen than tonight too. But when you're not involved in nothing, what's the offense tonight? There's no ball movement tonight. It's watch Mitchell work. It's one pass and shoot. They're not getting these bigs involved. They're not making Cat play defense. They're not trying to find the matchups where they can match up Harden on Brunson, one-on-one, on the block, or at the elbows. Mitchell looking to inbound, gets to the Harden. Harden picked up, gets in the middle of the floor to Allen. Allen challenged by Anunoby, goes up with a hook, can't get the shot. It's rebounded by Cat. Cat gets to the Hart. Anunoby running free. Great recovery by Mobley, but there's going to be a foul on Mobley as Anunoby would go to the free throw line, and that was reoccurring. That was a reoccurring theme in the first half. The Knicks just outrunning. I mean, come on, Allen. You got to do better than this, man. That effort getting up and down the court. Come on, that's effort. Anunoby continuously is beating Allen up and down this court. Anunoby at the free throw line. First shot is up and hits the front of the rim, bounces in. 71-51, 10-13 to go here in the third. Knicks up by 20. Looking to advance to their first NBA Finals since 1999. Second shot is up and it's good. 72-51. Inbound to Strauss. Strauss will bring it up. Crosses over now, goes to the left side. The coach going to be picked up by Brunson. Gets it to Mobley. Mobley handoff to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Gets it down low to Mobley. Mobley back to Allen. Allen with a sky hook. Gets it. 72-53. But they going to have to get stops on the defensive end. You can't go bucket for bucket to get back in this game. Brunson as the Cavs back to that zone. Great pass by Cat. But Josh Hart cannot handle the ball. Great read by Cat. Josh Hart, you got to catch that and finish. 19-point lead. Good. Oh, we got a foul. As Hart is saying, Brunson got pushed down. Mitchell gets fouled. And Hart not talking to the referee like, man, you got to call it both ways. Oh, he's talking about the screen by Strauss. Nah, Brunson was already going back. His momentum was already taking him back. Look, he's already going back. That's not a charge, Knicks fans. That's not a charge. And Hart comes over and fouls Mitchell as he now will go to the line for three. First shot by Donovan Mitchell is up and rolls around, goes in. It's good. 72-54. 18-point lead for the Knicks. 21 points tonight. 4-7 from three. 5 of 5 from the free throw line by Donovan Mitchell, who is the only Cav playing like his life depends on it tonight. Their basketball lives. Second shot is up. It's good. 72-55. It's all of a sudden a 17-point lead. You see Brunson telling his guys, come on, let's get it together. Mitchell closes his eyes, breathes deeply. 2 bounces, bends his knees. Shot is up. He gets all 3. 72-56. 16-point lead. How about that? Cavs trying to fight, get back. Brunson with a crossover. Brunson back out to Bridges. Bridges in the paint. Floater, back of the rim, can't get it. Taps it out. Anunoby, and it's going to be the Cavs ball. The Cavs finally giving their fans something to chill about. Effort. Harden in the backcourt. Gets it up, being guarded by Bridges. Bridges doing a great job. Harden dancing on Brunson. Goes around Brunson. Throws it away. Hart with the steal. Back pass by Harden. Bridges, crossover on Strauss. Can't get it. Anunoby with the rebound. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson back out to Cat. Cat holds the ball, holds it down, gets it back to Brunson. Brunson will reset the offense. 8:53 to go here in the third quarter. 72-56 Knicks. 1 second on the shot clock. Got to get it up. Hart look at Cleveland playing defense. Where was this in the first half? What about the effort? Finally, we getting some effort from the Cavs. They give their fans something to smile about. Effort. Just give them effort. Fight. All right, here we go. Turnover story tonight. Too many turnovers for the Knicks. You got to close out. Donovan Mitchell dancing. Gets the switch he wants. Kicks it in the right corner to Strauss. Good ball fake. Goes in. Cat comes over and says, give me that. Good weak side help. Brunson. Here comes Brunson. Attacking in the corner. Left corner to Anunoby. Back up top to Cat. Cat's going to let a 3 go. Got it. 75-56. 19-point lead for the Knicks. 8-18 and counting here in the third. Strauss to Mobley. Evan Mobley left for 3. Shoots. Can't get it. Josh Hart with the rebound. Knicks looking to run. Josh Hart looking. Gets it to Brunson. No, he goes to Anunoby. Anunoby picked up by Allen. Anunoby in the paint. Anunoby in the corner. Bridges all day. Got it. 78-56. And with that, we got a timeout on the court. With your score, 78-56. Knicks over the Cavs. This is the Eastern Conference Finals, and this is live on the Come On In Sports Network.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Periods. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
All right, family. Welcome back. We got a TV timeout. Your score 78-56. Knicks pushed the lead back to 22. It was down to 16 as the Cavs came out, showed a little fight. But the Knicks now are answering and have pushed it back over to a 22-point lead. Let's see if the Cavs have any fight left in them, or if that was just a little speck, a little glimpse of hope that was a mirage and not actually them showing or having any fight left in the tank. Right now, they are being outscored 10-7 here in the third. You just want them to compete. That's it. If I'm a Cavs fan, if we going out, go out fighting. Go out playing hard. Go out with great effort, playing as a team. Just go out there and give it everything you got. That's it. Leading scores tonight for the Cleveland Cavaliers: Donovan Mitchell, 23 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. But he has 3 personal fouls. James Harden, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Other than that, Evan Mobley, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Allen. Jared Allen, keep saying Jonathan Allen. Jared Allen tonight on the season. Jared Allen averaged 15.4 points a game, 8.5 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. Tonight in this contest, Jared Allen has 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist, and really looks disinterested. He doesn't even look like he's interested in being here and playing basketball tonight. He doesn't. Then we got a timeout on the court. As we are live here on the Come On In Sports Network, Knicks looking to send the Cavaliers home in advance to their first NBA Finals. Man, listen, when you think about this series, the Knicks have looked stronger from the outgo. They have looked tougher. They have looked more connected. They're winning the 50-50 plays. They're defending with their length. They're getting multiple players involved, and they're not just depending on one man to carry the operation, unlike the Cavaliers are. There's another basket there by the Knicks. They're up 80-56. Jalen Brunson. Listen, Jalen Brunson, make no mistake about it, is the head of the snake for the Knicks. Merrill for 3 front of the run, rebound goes the Cat. But this has not been a one-man show with the Knicks. You got Mikal Bridges giving them 22 points on efficient shooting in Game 3. You had OG Anunoby, who had 21. Karl-Anthony Towns, he impacted the game as a scorer, rebounder, passer, and a connector. And Josh Hart, like I said earlier, he brings them toughness. Landry Shamet, he gave them bench points. He gave them production for the bench. And what a follow by Anunoby, 84-56. 28-point lead right now. Mobley gets it over to Jared Allen. Allen loses the ball. The Knicks bench is up. They're saying run, run, run. And Merrill's going to foul Brunson and stop the break. simply put, the Knicks are not just beating Cleveland with star power. They're beating the Cavs with structure. They're playing with more discipline, and they're playing team basketball. They're playing five-man basketball. They're not playing selfish basketball. Just sad, man. Brunson, run a hard screen, picked up by Wade. Cavs in the 3-2 zone. Double cat. Hart got away with a double dribble. I thought he did. Nah, he thought Brunson was going to cut. Brunson didn't. And they get the turnover. As you can see, the Knicks, they're out there. They're communicating with each other. They're holding each other accountable out there. Mitchell run a Sam Merrill screen, picked up by Brunson. Brunson drops off. Mitchell goes around Hart. He's going to be fouled by Hart. Going to be on the floor. We got 6:12 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks 84-56. The Cavs did get it down to 16, but the Knicks have just answered with a great run here and pretty much putting this game away. 16-7. They have outscored the Cavs here in the second. And a horrible pass. Cat's going to get a breakaway, and he gets a windmill slam. And did they call a foul? I think they called a foul. They called a foul on that? They're gonna call it that left-handed cat around Jared Allen, as the windmill will not count. $6:10 to go. Mitchell guarded by Hart. Step back. Got it. 84-59. Donovan Mitchell is doing everything he can. The man has 26 points, 5 of 8 from 3 points, 7 of 15 from the floor. He simply does not have the supporting cast like Brunson does. Bridges for 3, can't get it. Robinson unable to get it, comes to Harden. Harden up the left side of the court. Harden will drop it off to Mitchell. Mitchell picked up by Brunson. Mitchell pulls for 3, front of the rim, doesn't get it. Anunoby with the rebound. Anunoby throws it away, stolen by Wade. Wade to Mitchell, Mitchell to Harden. Harden wide open 3. Back of the rim, bounces, can't get it. Hart with the rebound for the Knicks. Being hounded by Merrill. Merrill fighting to Brunson. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges back to Hart. Hart back to Bridges. Bridges picked up by Merrill now. 9 seconds, 8, 7. And that's going to be a foul on Sam Merrill, as Sam Merrill and Bridges with a little confrontation there, as Bridges gives him a little shove at the end of that, as a foul was called. Tyson and Evan Mobley will be checking in the game for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You got to feel for Donovan Mitchell tonight. You got to feel for Donovan Mitchell. There has been absolutely no one to go with him. No one to help him carry this burden in this series, and yet alone tonight in this elimination game. As we are now hitting a 5-minute mark to go here in the third. McBride in the corner, Bridges. Bridges sweeps across the lane. In the corner, Brunson for a 3. Got it. String music by Jalen Brunson. 87-59, 4:48 to go here in the third. And start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. As the Knicks, they are putting on a show as if they're on Broadway in Cleveland, Ohio. Lambert Shamber, uncontested, down the baseline for a slam. 89-59. They had this lead down to 16 at one point, y'all. Sam Merrill with the basket, 89-61. You got to get stops on defense. You're down by 28. McBride goes to Bridges. Bridges run a Robinson screen. Now picked up by Mobley. Dancing. Attacks, middle of the paint. Back out to Shamber. Shamber ball fake on Tyson. Pulls up from the elbow off the back of the rim. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley will now bring it up. Mobley bringing it up. Robinson backing up. Mobley gets it to Tyson. Tyson hesitates. Tyson looking. Throws it up to Mobley. Mobley takes it out of the air from Robinson and dunks it in. 89-63. Cavs trail by 26. Evan Mobley, 5 of 11, 7 rebounds, 11 points tonight. Simply not good enough. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Brunson dancing on Harden in the corner. Bridges for 3. Back of the room, can't get it. Robinson trying to control the rebound. He can't get it. Merrill knocks it out of bounds and calls for a rewind. No. Kenny Atkinson goes to the coach. Coach says, no, it's out on us. The man told you, Kenny, don't do it, Kenny. Don't challenge him. Shamble comes off the screen, gets it to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson back to Brunson. No good denial defense by Tyson. Mitchell Robinson cuts to the goal, uncontested. Just poor communication. It's been that way all night. Poor communication. 91-63. Evan Mobley brings it up, picked up by Shamble, goes right around, draws the foul from Robinson. That was just lazy defense. Evan Mobley lays it in. 91-65. Plus, he's fouled by Robinson, and he will now be going to the charity stripe to try to make it a 3-point play. I mean, not a poor closeout by Mobley. No weak side help. Shamble gets the dunk. Look, there again, this screen and roll, simple basketball. It's just been killing them. We got a timeout on the floor. 91-65. It's all Knicks, and Knicks outscoring the Cavs 23-16 here in the third. This is the Come On In Sports Network. This is your coverage of the 2025-2026 Eastern Conference Finals.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
The Come On In Sports Network.
Series. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
All right, family, welcome back to Come On In, NBA's coverage of the Eastern Conference Finals. Right now, the Knicks, 91-65, baby. The Brooms are out. And the Cleveland Cavaliers have their tackle boxes. They have their fishing rods. They have their bags packed, baby, because they're on their way to you know where. But I ain't going to play that until the full quarter. What up, nephew? Shout out to my nephew, Roderick Stewart Jr. RJ, what's up, baby? Future NBA superstar, baby. Appreciate you being here, nephew. Remember that name, baby. Coming to a team near you in the very near future. All right, family. Thank you for being here. What you want to say, my son, Mike? There you go, Jay.
Who that?
No, this basketball, bro. We doing NBA. That boy say, nah, bro. We doing NBA.
This too easy.
It's too easy. That boy, it's too easy. All right. Shout out to Big Mike right there, man. All right, man. Talk to me, family. What's your thoughts? I mean, so let me ask you this, family. What kind of realistic opportunity do you get the Knicks in the next round? Now, let's listen. The Knicks have done what they're supposed to do. They've taken care of everyone they have faced in the playoffs. No doubt about it. But let's not be fooled. The competition they've gone up against in the East does not compare to the competition in the West and does not compare to the competition they're going to face in the NBA Finals. I do believe that the Western Conference Finals is the NBA Finals. But I believe the Knicks will push whoever they play to 6 games. And if it goes to a 7th game, anything can happen in the 7th game. But I believe in the next round, they will be facing 2 elite teams. If it's the Thunder, the most elite team, the most talented team in the NBA. If it's the Spurs, one of the youngest, upcoming, and most talented teams in the NBA, and they just, by the way, may have one of the best players on all the planet Earth, and Victor Wembanyama. Harden throws it to Tyson. Tyson misses. Rebound goes to Bridges. Bridges will bring it up the right side. Bridges picked up, slowed up by Wade and Tyson. Now picked up by Tyson. Oh, ball stolen away by Wade. Wade gets it to Tyson. Tyson attacking. Going to get the layup. 94-67 as we have hit the 2-minute mark to go here in the third quarter. Jalen Brunson will bring it up. Going to be picked up by Wade. Now the switch is made. Cavs back in that zone as they're trying to get the screen. Brunson go crossover on Wade. Spin. Turn around. Fade away. Got it. 96-67. Jalen Brunson out there two-stepping, baby. Tyson round. Tyson with the ball. Doesn't take the screen from Wade. Lobs it cross court to Mobley. Mobley back to Tyson. Tyson to the elbow. Throws it up for Mobley. Mobley's going to flush it home. 96-69. Knicks over the Cavs. 1:16 to go. Oh, Harden with a steal on Bridges. Harden's going to pull a 3. Misses it. Tip is up. Can't get it. Marathon, he was fouled. McBride with the rebound. He brings it up the left side. He's going to slow it down. As Merrill and Brunson are out there battling, it's nothing but respect. Brunson respects him trying to play hard. At least Merrill's been out there competing. Look at Brunson. Spin. Come back. Pop. Fall away. Lefty. Nothing but nets. All right. Inbound to McBride. McBride looking to attack. They get the switch that they want. Wade back on Brunson. McBride with the screen as they now get Brunson on Harden. Harden trying to play defense. Brunson fall away. Harden at least attempted to move his feet there. Missed shot by Brunson. Ball stolen by McBride. He throws it in to Brunson. Brunson's fouled by Merrill. No call. They're letting them play Brunson. Merrill hounding Brunson. Brunson will now back it out. 13 seconds on the shot clock as they now spray the coat. Brunson saying, hold on, I got this. Here comes Bridges with a screen. Brunson goes away from the screen, goes in, gets it to Robinson, gets the rebound over the backboard. It almost goes in. Mitchell Robinson big on the boards, can't get it. Looking to get it out. 12 seconds to go. Here comes Tyson. Tyson trying to handle it. Bridges steals the ball from Tyson, and we got a foul. Who's the foul on? With 8.6 seconds to go. Who's the foul on? And it's going to be, foul's going to be, is it on the Cavs or the Knicks? It's going to be a foul on the Cavs. Bridges will go, Mikal Bridges will go to the free throw line. 96-69. As the Knicks closing in on the trip to the NBA Finals. Nick Faithful in Cleveland are standing up. They are making themselves heard. They are being seen. The Big Apple has taken over Cleveland tonight, baby. As they are happy, they are going to the NBA Finals. Rocket Arena has not lifted off tonight. They have been grounded by the Knicks. They have been null and void by the Knicks, and they are 1 quarter away from being swept out the Eastern Conference Finals. All right. Second shot is up and good. 98-69, 7 seconds. Gets to Harden. Harden to Bridges. Now Harden to Mitchell. Mitchell picked up by Anunoby. Mitchell all the way to go off the backboard. Got it and draws the foul with 0.4 of a second to go here in the third. Again, Donovan Mitchell. What more are you going to say? Just special. He just, and he makes it look effortlessly. He's just a scorer. He's just a scorer. 28 points, 7 of 7 from the free throw, 5 of 9 from 3-point, 8 of 17 from the floor. Efficient night on just 17 shots. He's got 28 points. Just efficient night all around by Donovan Mitchell. All right. Mitchell looking to complete the 4-point play. Trying to cut it to a 26-point lead. It's 27 now. Shot is up. And he misses his first free throw of the night. And at the end of 3, your score, New York 98, Cleveland 71. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. If you are a New York Knicks fan right now, turn to the other Knicks fan and you tell them, 12 minutes, baby. 12 minutes. In 12 minutes, we make our return to the NBA Finals. In 12 minutes, we start preparing to shock the world. Because make no mistake about it, whoever comes out the West will be the unquestioned favorite in the NBA Finals. But the Knicks will have something to say about it. I said earlier, I think the Knicks will push whoever they play in the West. I think it will at least go 6 games. And if it goes 7, you know in game 7s, anything can happen. So with that being said, family, we gonna take a break and we gonna be right back. Again, your score, 98. 71. Knicks. It's just a matter of time, baby. They gonna party all night in New York tonight, baby. The city gonna be popping.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
The Come On in Sports Network.
Periods. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.
All right, family, we're back to begin the forward. Turn it down just a little. Well, the New York Knicks on their way to the NBA Finals. What more are you going to say? I want to talk about a player. Let's talk about Karl-Anthony Towns right quick. Karl-Anthony Towns, one of the most important X factors in tonight's game. You see, Cat is not just standing on the perimeter waiting for jump shots like he's been doing the majority of his career, which frustrates a lot of us who watch him, and we know the talent that this young man has. But Cat has become an offensive hub. He is making decisions. He's passing out of pressure. He's helping the Knicks punish Cleveland's defensive rotation. In game 3, he had 13 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and 0 turnovers. And he finished with a game high 23. Karl-Anthony Towns has been playing winning basketball in this series for the New York Knicks. Evan Mobley with a turnaround, doesn't get it. Anunoby with the rebound to Alvarado. Jose gives it to Anunoby the Cat back to Alvarado, back to Cat at the top. Cat picked up, directing traffic. Now gets it to McBride. Cat comes, set a screen. McBride now gets the switch, picked up by Mobley. Cat not going on the block. Now they switch. Allen picks up Cat. Anunoby with a step back 3. Bad shot. Mitchell controls the rebound. Mitchell picked up by Alvarado. Mitchell crosses over Alvarado around the Mobley screen, gets it to Mobley. Mobley, one pass, gets Cat up, goes up, can't finish. Cat with the rebound, tipped away, but Cat controls it. Almost traveled, but now gets it to McBride. McBride thinking about a 3, got it back to Cat. Cat thought about pulling. Jared Allen with a closeout. Cat goes around him with a finger roll. 171. Karl-Anthony Towns with the finger roll, baby. Jared Allen in the corner to Strauss in the corner. Allen back to Jared Allen, who was out of bounds, but he reestablished himself in bounds. 100-71. No, actually, they're going to say he didn't. They're going to say he didn't. I like the fact Karl-Anthony Towns fighting through the double team, putting it on the floor, getting to the rim. Alvarado to McBride. McBride back to Alvarado. 10:21 to go. That is all the time that is remaining between the New York Knicks finally making their return to the NBA Finals. Donovan Mitchell is going to be fouled by Anunoby, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Simply put, for Cleveland to have had a chance in this series and a chance tonight, their stars had to be great, not just good. The Cavs have had moments when Donovan Mitchell has had stretches where he has just looked brilliant, like tonight. Evan Mobley has not produced. James Harden has not given them offense. But you down 3-0. There is no tomorrow. And Cleveland simply did not come out the locker room like a team that was not ready for their season to end, like a team who was not ready to get swept at home. One player did, Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland to have won tonight, Mitchell had to be good. He's been there tonight. Better yet, he had to be special. He had to be the best player on the floor for long stretches. But he also needed help. And he didn't get that tonight. As Jared Allen finishes 103-74, 9:37 to go. Good ball fake by Cat. Cat not driving. And another finger roll, 105-74. 31 is the lead. The Knicks are up by 31. Jose Alvarado called for the foul on Donovan Mitchell. Karl-Anthony Towns, baby, is going to town tonight on the Knicks. Tonight, 19 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists for Cat tonight. The leading scorer for the Knicks tonight is Landry Shamet with 16. Brunson has 15. Bridges has 15. Excuse me, Cat's the leading scorer. Shamet's the second leading scorer. Cat leading the way with 19 points, 14 rebounds, and look how efficient he is from the field tonight. He's 8 of 11 from the field tonight. And we got 9:22 to go here in the fourth, as the Knicks will be advancing to the NBA Finals. Chambers back in. Mitchell around the Mobley screen. Mitchell crossover, step back. Got it. Donovan Mitchell going out on his sword, baby. He is fighting. He is leaving it all out there. 31 points tonight on 5 of 9 from 3-point range. 4 rebounds tonight for Donovan Mitchell. He only has 1 assist, though. OG Anunoby be tied up, and he will go to the free throw line. And the foul, they're going to call it on Strauss. 105-76. 29-point lead. OG Anunoby tonight, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists on 5 of 12 shooting from the field. First shot by Anunoby is up. It's good. 106-76. The lead is back up to 30. Anunoby bounces. Gathers. Shot is up. He got it. He gets both free throws. 107-76. 8:15 counting. Donovan Mitchell will bring it across half court. Picked up by Shaman. Mitchell loses to Shaman. Shaman with the steal. He's going to give it to OG. OG's going to go in and dunk it home. And Cleveland's going to call a timeout. 109-76. 33. The Knicks are up 33 on Cleveland. Now, I'm not a betting man, but I can almost guarantee you they won't beat any of those next 2 teams by 33. And I guarantee you any of those next 2 teams they face in the finals will not come out with an effort like this. It's going to be a good finals. It's going to be a good finals. But now you're going to have some Knicks fans. Man, you know what? Knicks ain't been in the finals in 1999. Man, say what the hell y'all want to say. Man, enjoy the night. The hell with it. Enjoy this. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. I ain't raining on that parade. Enjoy it, baby. All right, family. Again, this is Come On In NBA here on the Come On In Sports Network. The New York Knicks are going back to the NBA Finals the first time since Patrick Ewing, John Starks and company led the Knicks to the finals. Man, can the Knicks do it? Can they shock the world? Can they upset the Thunder or the Spurs in the NBA Finals? We'll find out in about a week or so when Game 1 of the NBA Finals kicks off. We're still in commercial break. Again, I go back to the beginning of this game. The start is everything. Donovan Mitchell came out on fire. You can see it in his eyes. He was determined to fight. The problem is none of his teammates were fighting back with him. James Harden pulled the no-show in the first half. Pretty much pulled the no-show in the whole second half. That little spurt he had does nothing for me but disappoint me and upset me even more with him. Because when you are great, when you are a great player, greatness is expected. Standards are set high for you. But again, James Harden continues to come up small on the biggest stages in the NBA playoffs. He just simply does not show up like he does in the regular season. He simply does not show up like the man. He doesn't show up like the Robin to a Batman, because his days of being a Batman are gone. In this series, he hasn't even looked like a Robin. Hell, he hasn't even looked like Alfred. He's looked like disappointment. He's looked like another failed season in the NBA playoffs. The Knicks in closeout game against Atlanta, they won by 51. They up by 30 in this one. 109-76. And Cleveland has cleared their bench. Harden is out. Mitchell is out. And they're just gonna play. They're just gonna play it out. And listen, family. I'm gonna go ahead on. I'm gonna end the stream here. The Knicks are going to advance. Congratulations to the New York Knicks. Listen, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they did make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's something to be said about that. But it's also something to be said about coming up small and not competing. As Jordan Clarkson with a foul on Bryant. 7:47 to go here in the fourth. The Knicks are thoroughly emptying their bench. The celebration is on for the Knicks. Nick Faithful. You can hear Nick Faithful. It's like they are in Madison Square Garden. Spike Lee talking to Jose Alvarado. Again, I'm happy for Jose Alvarado. New York kid gets traded from New Orleans to his hometown Knicks. He's going to the NBA Finals. How about that? How about that? Well, family, it's been a pleasure calling the Eastern Conference Final with you. Knicks are going to sweep this thing. It's over with. I'm about to get on out of here. I will see everybody tomorrow night as I will be joining the real fan team of Zach and Nonfiction for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals between the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Dolph Jackson, and as always, family, the doors are now open. So come on in.
The Come On in Sports Network.
Series. Boston kept missing them at the end of each and every single period.
It's because of coaching.